Hello, my lovely spirit guides. I am going to be reacting to AURORA live at KEXP. K-E-X-P. I don't know how it's said, but that's what I'm going to be reacting to today, and I'm going to be reacting to the full performance in Iceland, because this has, the songs on it are Churchyard, Gentle Earthquakes, All Is Soft Inside, Runaway, Forgotten Love, and Queendom. So obviously I know all these songs and I'm not going to be falling into a trap of anything I haven't heard yet. You lovely people love AURORA live, and you are just like, you've got to listen to this live, this one live, this has to be live, this live, and I'm like, I hear you. I really hear you, and that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm so excited to do it. And I don't have any expectations, even though you all are like, she's amazing. I've tried to like just keep my head level with it, because obviously I'm going to form that opinion myself, but don't worry, I really think I'm going to like it. I mean, come on. I've already seen a few of her live stuff and I really thought that was beautiful, but this has a bit more of a high energy apparently to the ones I was listening to. So I am very much looking forward to it. Oh, also, follow me on Instagram, because I would love to have a few more of you following me, because I don't know, it would just be easy to interact over there with like polls and stuff and just talking about stuff, because when my laptop broke I had to upload a mini video just to be like, my laptop's broke, but if I was on Instagram I could like say that and not worry too much about uploading a little mini video to YouTube, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just follow me over there if you've got Instagram. If you don't have it, don't worry, I'm still gonna try and like be as communicative as I can on YouTube. It's just definitely easier, and when I get to like 1,000 subscribers I'll be able to do a lot more. I'll be able to do polls and stuff on YouTube. It's just that I'm not monetized yet, so it's just a little bit difficult. But also just follow me on Instagram for the hell of it. I mean, come on, why not? Also, if you see me straightening my posture every now and then and I do this, it's because I'm trying to like train myself to sit more straight. Because I'm constantly editing and doing videos that I am like this a lot, you know, like editing like this, or doing my makeup, or anything that I'm doing on the computer or whatever. I'm constantly hunched and I got really bad back problems, so I'm trying to pull my shoulders back a little bit. So if you see me adjusting, that's what I'm doing. Without further ado, let's start. Okay. Woo! Getting that energy up. Oh, she's
welcome
adorable.
to KEXP Hostel. Good to see you all. How you doing?
Good.
This is the 10th.
She's tiny. She's tiny.
10th anniversary of KEXP being at Iceland Airways. Every year something incredibly magical happens, and when we put together our list of bands and artists that we were hoping would perform this year, AURORA was at the top of the list, and I'm delighted that AURORA also wanted to play for you and for KEXP listeners. So please welcome, live from KEXP Hostel here in Reykjavik, Iceland, AURORA.
Sorry, I can't help it. She's just so sweet. Like, just looking at her face, or like, oh my gosh. Like, she's just like, she has got good energy, hasn't she?
He told me I belong in a churchyard.
I've got goosebumps already. My favourite song as well.
He told me I could walk away, but I wouldn't get far. Tell me, how do people know what is hurt, what is love? Oh, he told me I belong in a churchyard.
Oh.
Wow. No one can see.
Chills. Oh my goodness, I literally love that she's got like, you know, like the backing vocalists, male and female, just adding the different like textures. And her voice live genuinely is like so clear, flawless, honestly. I'm like so surprised. Like, not surprised. I'm so just like taken back by it. It's just so beautiful. It's like, yeah. Recently, I've been trying to sing a couple of her songs, figuring out which one I want to cover, and I realise her ranges and her keys that she chooses are like very different to what I would normally sing in. It just shows, like, I don't know, she's just got such a clear voice. I love it, and it portrays that live. Like, she can portray that live so well. It's not just in the studio. Live drums.
He told me I could walk away, but I wouldn't get far. Tell me, how do people know what is hurt, what is love? He told me
Oh, that's nice.
belong in a churchyard.
Hey, shake it out.
Allowed him gently, black seeds in his heart, roots tearing the love in him apart.
It's amazing how they can just like make the instrumental sound so, you know, like full and like has a festival feeling to it, and just all of the instruments together just give it such a wild feeling that just feels, it's really hard to explain. It just has like a, right, when I was a kid, I grew up going to festivals. My mum and my dad were festival heads. They loved going to festivals, and I grew up being a proper hippie child, honestly. Like, I loved festivals, barefoot, running everywhere, and just like making lots of different festival friends and listening to the music even at like 10 p.m. like on my, you know, stepdad's shoulders or something. So I don't know, like, this just gives me that feeling that she kind of like, even the way she moves and her performing, she has that kind of wild, free festival feeling. Oh, that's good. It's really awesome being able to hear that bit so clearly, because in the album track, obviously it's like very in the background, you know, because in the album version she's like, you told me I belong in a churchyard, and in the background it's like, but here she's doing it like full force, and it's a call and response thing that I was talking about, like she's answering, and it's cool that she's singing it like churchyard, and then she does like the dance moves with that bit. It is just like really cool seeing the different like responses. Ooh, like that. She's so small. How small is she? She'll be like 5'1" or something. Oh.
How quality can feel on warm skin, so delicate, violently it begins. Within this universe I will be lost, moving from rivers to mountain tops. Can't stay here. I throw myself in the ocean. I lift myself and run. Like a gentle earthquake, it intensifies. It's
The drums!
A breathing fire.
Oh,
And if
that's
the fire
cool.
dies, my body will be the truth, and the light will guide her. Light will guide her.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's cool. That lady on the backing vocals doing that was sounded so good and sounded so good live, and it's really good. They've got it like really done nicely here, because you know her vocal did sound really far away, even though she's really only like what, a couple meters behind her.
Fascinating way you change your colors, the ugly and the flawless beauty of us. The combination of purple and pink, the only traces of our love blossoming.
Sorry, that woman on the backing vocals is doing a great job. She sounds so good, and it actually sounds like the track as well. Like it sounds like Aurora slightly, her voice. Do you know what I mean? Like it just sounds really good. I love it, and yeah.
And I'm not home in a place where love has been broken. I lift myself and run. Like a gentle earthquake, it intensifies. It's like my lungs are breathing fire. And if the
Now she's
fire
doing it.
dies, my body will be the truth, and the light will guide her. Twisted body parts, moving synchronized, watching lightning strike in my lover's eyes. All the flowers blow to a luscious view. All her empty love becomes a human
Oh, that's really cool.
Finally a hidden flower in the last moment. Finally open. Like a gentle earthquake, it intensifies.
Hey! It's so hard to pause this. Oh, sorry, but all of the instrumentalists are doing such a good job. Like I just don't even know where things are coming from sometimes. You know, like the synth, this guy on the synth, he's doing like the most. Like he's just doing so much, and it's incredible. Like all these little sounds, like some of it's got to be partially instrumental to some point, like some of it, because you can't. I swear you wouldn't. Surely you can't do all of those at once. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh my god, just that energy. That I'm a gentle earthquake, like that shouting, like, and she just released that energy and just fired into it.
The fire dies, my body will be the truth, and the light will
She's so like happy.
Twisted body parts, moving synchronized, watching lightning strike.
Also, I love that like everyone pretty much is singing. Like they are all singing, everyone just filling it to make it sound so wide and like full, and like just giving it like that ambience of something just huger than it is, because really it's just 4 people there on this stage. So it's just like 5 people, sorry. So it's like, wow, it just gives it such a good energy. So good. Oh, this is one of my favourite songs.
This next song is for the emotional people in the crowd. I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know.
So I'll tell you a secret. This is actually the song that I've chosen to try and cover, and yeah, it's going to be difficult because her voice is very much in a different kind of range to mine, actually. So it's going to be a challenge, but I like a challenge, and I've been making the instrumental, and I don't know, I don't know where to go with it. I don't know whether I'm going to do like this crazy like rock version, not like metal, like crazy rock, but like I don't know whether I'm going to go a bit more rocky with it just to change it up, and just, you know, have fun. Or if I'm going to do it very much like the original, but that might not be as fun because I don't want to do it the exact same, because otherwise you could just listen to Aurora doing it and it'll be a much better version. So I'm like, do I really want to go there and embarrass myself? Who knows? But this is the song that I'm trying to kind of recreate at the moment.
I can't go on.
Also, sorry, I know lots of people are saying that I should have done Churchyard or Soft Universe and Forgotten Love, which I definitely considered, and I really love those songs, you know I do. But this one I just felt like, I don't know what it is, just production-wise and singing-wise and words-wise, I felt like I could get into it the most. So, and I saw someone comment saying, whatever one that you feel drawn to most, and I was like, you know what, yeah, that's true. Like, I'll do a better job if I do something that I really like. Yeah, that'll be fun. Back to Aurora, though, the professional here.
I was a rose. I was an animal.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't let me change. Don't let me go.
I like that. Benjamin, colours lasted for a moment, and she did the hand like as if she was holding it. She could visualize. She was re-visualizing that moment. Wow.
I don't know where to begin. I carry more than
that bit's so cool. I love that bit. Like, I call it back to me. There's a mischievous, dark, like, there's power in it. There's like this kind of like, yeah, there's like this, it's almost menacing in a way, because she's so light and bright and like sweet. It's almost like there's something like hidden part about her, which is, I really like.
Please give me life. I bear a shadow, but I call back to me, so they can feed of me. All around is dark, and all is inside.
I love it. Like, I love how like airy the chorus is to her just going into, oh, you know, it's just like this sudden like fullness in her voice. It's just really like the contrast is so mesmerizing and exciting. It's a real like storytelling within the vocal. Oh my god, I can't wait for this bit. Sorry, I can't wait for this bit. This is like gonna go wild, I feel, and I don't know if I'm ready, but I am ready, but I just had to like stop to say, give myself a moment. Okay. I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. That was too good. What the hell? I just feel like I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, me not knowing what to say is scary. Yeah, that was perfect. She did it perfectly. Why am I speechless right now? My whole body like freaking felt so cold, just like covered in chills. Like, I just feel like I blacked out. Hello, ad-libs. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful because she's like, she's improvising and it sounds really jazzy and bluesy in a little way. And I love it. I love it. She's just so in it. She's giving it that like dark textures with like light Aurora vibes. She goes like that. It's like melting into it. Look at everyone. All of them going for it. I love that high synth sound. I can't go that high. Is that badeed, badeed? I can't do it. Wait. That little synth on top of it just, it just adds more to it, and you notice little things that you don't notice in the album, and you know, whether they're in the album version or not, I don't know. That just looks so good. All her passion was in that, so incredibly so. I loved it. That's my favourite one. That's my favourite one so far. That's so good. Oh man. Wow, okay. She's like, the universe is wild. Thank you. Stop it.
Thank you so much. I am in pain.
Oh.
So I need to take this off. This is the stuff you have on your most precious thing, your wine, so it won't break. And it's been hurting me all day. And I have to say, enough is enough. I'm gonna take it off, but it only hurts my left arm, because that's my weak arm, my shame. Anyway, hello, people. So nice to see you here. I don't know what you say, but we are very happy to be playing here for you, and I'm very happy to have my band with me. We have Silja, Magnus, Vetle, and Fedi. So please give
They're
them
all
some
amazing.
love.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, this is trippy, going back to album number 1. Oh, the drum! She's so good with her drum choices.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. And I was running far
Wow.
away. Would I even know the world someday? Nobody knows.
But I've really noticed that she really does she really uses the whole stage, and I say that now because I noticed it in the last song, but she really looks in all directions and involves everybody. She's a true performance artist, she really is.
was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. Oh, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Wow.
I was
Really like that. Oh, I loved that. I was just wondering then, just for a moment then, I was like, I wonder what her parents are like. Like, I wonder what her family's like. I wonder what her background story is. Like who is Aurora really? Like, because obviously I see this creative, spiritual warrior who's a little bit weird, hence the Warriors and Weirdos being her fans' names. So like, who is she though? How did she get this way? How like, what is her story? I just want to know her story. And maybe I'll have to look into that a little bit.
painting a picture. The picture was a painting of you, and for a moment I thought you were here, but then again it wasn't true.
The acting.
And all this time I have been lying, oh, lying in secret to myself. I've been putting sorrow on the forest place on my shelf, and I did and I was running far away. Would I even know if there was someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home.
Her face, like the way she's like, no, take me home. Just so like so emotional, and it's the pouring of the heart.
To fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall. Running far away, would I even know if there was someday? Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Take me home.
Wow, I really like the male vocal there. That's really cool. I love that. And just her voice over the top of it. Ah, so fulfilling watching this.
Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. Now take me home where I belong. No.
Oh, that's cool.
Take me home where I belong. No.
Oh, wow.
Take me home where I belong. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God, shivers. I saw someone say about something about this song being like, she'd been on tour for a long time and, you know, she was almost feeling ready to go home or something. Like she was like getting quite ill a lot or like tired out and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, if it is about that, you can really feel that, and it's like a really meaningful full song, and she just sang that with all of her heart, and that's what makes the best performances.
I need to take off my shoes. It's just better. Life is better without shoes.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell if I'm cold? If I'm out of daydreams? If I lose what is lost? Will a new love awaken me? I'm touched by your pain, but I'm blind in the dark. That you drown me in daylight, don't swim with me, darling.
Love that.
I prefer the sound of you when you are away. Teardrops are the corpses of the sweet goodbye. If I am left with the rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty of forgotten love, and I don't.
I could like literally feel myself singing along now, even if I'm just miming along. I don't know, these songs literally do get in your head in like the best way. They're just so fun to sing along to, and like I said in the album, the melody of this chorus I am obsessed with. It just has something that's so like, it's got so many elements. If I am left with a rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty of forgotten love. It's got so much like dynamic.
If you don't understand why I cry, it's the beauty of forgotten love. I forget how emotions dance when they aren't inside of me. I forget how the sun feels when she isn't around me. And my dreams become sweeter when something is missing. I'm in love with the heart inside. It makes me feel alive, alive. If I'm left with the rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty of forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand why I cry. It's the beauty of forgotten love.
Oh, this is the old language that her own language, isn't it? Oh, it sounds great. I love the sound of it. Does anyone know what it means? Does anyone know what she's actually saying? That must be so hard to sing after like all that energy actually. I am moving on my... Because she's going... I am moving. The amount of control you've got to have when you're doing that, and she's doing it really well.
There is no ghost of you inside my mind. I am moving on, and thank God you let me try. Yeah, the reason I can dance within the fire of your eyes. I can lie in the dark room without the feeling that I'm lonely.
She's got some insane, honestly, her vocals are insane because like the amount of energy she's exuding, get like being able to sing like honestly flawlessly. while she does this is just like, wow, like she's putting like, no offense, but like these like huge pop stars to shame, like who, you know, lip sync because they're dancing. You know, it's like, well, I'm dancing, so you know, I have to lip sync. She's doing it all. She's not just dancing, she's exuding, she's literally, you know, like pouring out her emotion and dancing, and not even like trained dancing where you learn how to like catch your breath and so on. She's just going for it in a wild way. I'm sure she's right. She's obviously catching her breath because she's learned that with her singing technicality too, and she's had to learn it. But like, it doesn't take away from how real it is. She's not just dancing strategically. It's all very real it's all very in the moment. It's improvised and singing perfectly along with it. It's fantastic. Using the whole stage, using the space she's in. It's beautiful. I love how she's got like, she's very comedic as well. She's definitely knows how to have a laugh. Like she, you know, just even that little bit at the end, she's smiling, just very like, oh, this is the pretty bit of the song where it's nice to have a piano and I'm going to do a little dance over here. It's entertaining, and it just shows her true personality, which is what we all want to see. And yeah, she's unique, and I love that. Although the dance was actually beautiful, but you know, everything she does, funny or not, she's just doing it elegantly and in such a sweet way. Sorry, my neck is being horrible to me. Oh, I need to wear a back brace or something.
I was wondering if I should have my microphone stand, because my superior hand, my right hand, is getting a bit tired, but no, I can't dance as much with this, so get it away again. Thank you. Yes.
I'm tired, but
yeah, you can be on it. We have one last song. You've been so lovely.
Sorry, but it is absolutely knackering performing. Like, obviously you get people that do gigs for like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, you know, literally 3 hours, 2 hours, but it is exhausting. It's definitely exhausting, and with the energy that she's putting into this, I can imagine she just gets very exhausted quite easily in a way, because she literally puts so much into it that I can imagine her just feeling absolutely exhausted in the best way possible. But like, I get it, but you know, she's saying, you know, yeah, I'm starting to ache a little bit, but nah, dancing is definitely more important. I want to be able to dance and do all that, so I don't even care. So get that mic stand away, get it out of my face.
Really lovely. It's very warm. I'm very sweaty. I smell, but I feel great. And we're having a show tomorrow also. That's going to be very fun. And this song is about celebration. So, yeah. Thank you for having us. The underdogs are my lions. The silent ones are my choir. The women will be my soldiers, with the weight of life on their shoulders.
Yeah, literally, my shoulders are really hurting, so that's what she's talking about. How do you know?
I drink until you've had enough. I drink from your hands. I will be your warrior, and I will be your lamb.
sorry, I just need a moment of appreciation for how beautiful that was. I loved that so much. Every time she does that, I just literally see her on top of a mountain doing it. Like, I don't care if I'm looking at her here. I see her on top of a mountain. That is where I see her. And it's just so beautiful. And she did it perfectly. I need to hear it again.
To Queenum come,
Hey.
to Queenum come, my Queenum come, my Queenum come.
I love it.
Sleeps are my evening gown, and the sun on my head is my crown. I made this Queendom on my own, and all the mountains are my throne. I think until you've had enough. I'll drink from your hands. I will be your warrior, and I will be your lamb.
Too cute. I actually love that. I will be your warrior and I will be your lamb. It's just so cool. It's like, you know, I'm tough, but I'm also really sweet. It's just the balance, and she's like, I can be it all, I can do it all, and that's just makes a wonderful human being, really, doesn't it?
To Queenum come, to Queenum come, my Queenum come, my Queenum come.
I literally don't know how she's jumping around and doing this. I don't know how she's doing that. I wouldn't be able to. I would try, but I don't think I'd be able to do it as well as she's doing it. No. Well, I also haven't done a show in ages, so I don't really know. I'm gonna have to do some practicing though. Seeing this, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to practice, because I'm gonna be, you know, going back to my band soon, rehearsing and so on. So I'm gonna have to work these lungs out.
My Queenum come, my Queenum
Love that.
the grass for empathy, and I hate the way it hides from me. With cabin thirst, I have become. You have a hole in my Queendom. You have a hole in my Queendom.
Wow.
You have a place
The
in
backing
my
vocals.
Queendom. You have a hole. To Queendom come.
Hey.
To Queendom come, my Queendom come, my Queendom come, my Queendom come.
So good. It just, like, her actual vocals are flawless. They're flawless. How? Ah.
To Queendom come.
Wow. So good. Ah. Oh, amazing. Amazing. I just want to watch the whole thing again. I just loved it though. Like I can't express to you how much I really enjoyed that. I just want to watch it like 3 or 4 times more just to like soak it all up, because it was like so magical. And oh my goodness, Soft Universe, that actually killed me. Made me get excited to like go back to working on my version. Oh, I'll take these off. Oh, it always does this, always does this, always does this. Get off. Ow. Why? Oh, horrid. That was literally amazing. Literally amazing. And like, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. Like, I just feel speechless. I wasn't expecting to catch the feeling of it as much as I did. And that I really did. I really caught the feeling, and it felt nostalgic to me, like I said about the festivals. And it also felt like a true performance, a piece of art where she was acting and portraying her emotion and actions. Not that she's pretending her emotions, but she's using genuine performance art to portray the songs. And the backing vocals are amazing, being both male and female, adding those wonderful dynamics. The guy on the synth had a hell of a job, and he did fantastically. The drums and just how powerful they hit, again, phenomenal. And just Aurora's every movement, facial expression. There was not one moment where she rested and was just like this. Ah, she didn't. She didn't. She never dropped it for a minute, because that's who she is, and you can't drop who you are. That's the one thing you can't drop. You can always drop an act, but you can't drop who you are. And that is just so amazing. Like, oh, like just her, like the way she moves and so on. And like, you know, when she did that thing where it was like, came to me in colours, and was like, had it for a moment, you know, she really brought it to life. Like she was there visioning it in that moment again. And just her little speaking moments too, just how sweet she is and humbled, but like she is. I want to know what her backstory is. That's what I'm interested in, for sure. I really want to just know, who is Aurora, you know? Yeah, I'd have to say All the Soft Inside was my favourite. And I really liked Gentle Earthquake as well. And I genuinely really liked Queendom. And I really liked them all, but like, it's hard. I don't think I can pick, actually. It's a bit of a weird thing to even try and pick, because it was too hard. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm genuinely so pleased. So yeah, thank you for showing me and guiding me, my spirit guides, to honestly, I'm calling you my spirit guides because you literally guided me to Aurora, and you've been guiding me through, you know, you've just been, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you brought me to Aurora, and I feel like my spirit needed to hear her. So you are my spirit guides. Thank you. And I like and subscribe, of course, and follow me on Instagram, and that'll be fabulous. And other than that, see you later. Bye.